Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I will watch a couple of more pro replays from the OpenTCG Pro Replays stream for some Nami games that I've found when looking through it, the VODs. And yeah, hoping to learn something from players who are a lot better than me. And again, I have the link to this document with all the timestamps and links to the games, so if you're curious you can also go there to look at some games. Anyway, that's all, on with the games. Here's the first game. It should be a Nami against Blackbeard, or Marshall D. Teach. We see the Nami has a Nami in, or actually two Nami in opening hand and a Ka. Wow, seems like a pretty good hand. And they have a hanger, which I think is good in this matchup. The Teach has a Burgess, which can be annoying as a Nami. Oh, the Nami goes with double OP9 Nami on turn 1. And yeah, and they even have the counter out with the Apis. This seems like a pretty good opening for the Nami. The Blackbeard plays a Shiryu. So they did have a turn 1 play, or I guess turn 2, but I mean at least they have something to attack into the Nami. But the Nami player could attack with both the Namis and picked up, was that 2 Snake Dance? Huh, maybe they want to use both Snake Dance, or no, okay, they trashed one Snake Dance and one Rubber Band. So they hope to pick up one Kaya now, I guess. Yeah. Or they did just trashed it to the to Gavel or something. Did I miss it? Something? The Nami, the arrows I think are a bit misleading, but they do have a Kaya in hand. Now they have 2 more Kaya, and I guess they played it and. Oh, they attacked with a Nami and picked up a Impel Down All-Stars, and now they play the Kaya, yeah, so the Teach did not activate the Black Hole ability, and when you get the opportunity, you should always, pretty much always take it to use as many on-plays as possible. But they didn't play the last Kaya, or maybe it's just wrong in the hand. I also have a Gloriosa, which I don't think they can get to use very much, because I'm expecting the Teach to use the leader ability now. The Kuzan attacks, and does the Nami block? No, they just let the. Alright, what? They were able to save the Nami? I'm a bit confused. And anyway, the Doku killed the other Nami, so the Marguerite didn't do anything, and yeah, we see the Nami's Black Hold, so the Kaya and the Gloriosa does not help much right now, so just pass, I guess. I wish there was a way to see how many cards are left in deck, but not right now, I guess. The Marguerite is dead. Did the Teach kill it, or was there a block? I don't think there was any block. The Teach, yeah, okay, yeah. I guess the Teach just killed it. The Laboon attacks. Nami has White Snake and some other stuff. Trash. The Rubber Band. Another Rubber Band. And Lala Mellow. Draw a peel off is good. Oh, it was a, wait, what? Trigger? Oh, did they use? Oh, they drew the pill off. That's why it says draw card. Okay. They didn't activate Black Hole, so then you get the opportunity to use Gloriosa. It's interesting they play both the Gloriosa and the Hanger. I wonder how many hits the Nami has with the Gloriosa. Also, I wonder how many Gloriosa they have. Maybe just like 2. And they only have the Marguerite, Snake Dance, and Love Mellow. The Nami attached, is that 4 down and attacked into something? Seems like a big investment, but I guess they have lots of characters they can just trash. And they have Lala Mellow they can use. Also they have 5 life still, so they can take a lot of hits. Use the Love Mellow for the, was that a 5k attack? Laboon also 5k. Black Hole. The Teach has a Tenku's Teach, so the Nami has to be careful once they are close to make sure that they can win on their own turn. Assuming the Teach is down. But yeah, they didn't activate Black Hole, so they could use Marguerite, if I remember correctly. Now they play the Teach, so I assume the Nami is close. Oh, they have another Teach in hand, so maybe they just wanted to have a big character in play. Leader attack, they have a White Snake, yeah. And they draw Apis. Did they draw another White Snake? No. Did they trash it? Not many. Oh, they draw a Pilaf, that's good. Okay, they attach 7 Dawn to attack the Burgess. I wonder, so obviously the opponent does not have all these 5 alive. There has to be one of them dead at least. Or that, yeah, that Teach, because they had 6 characters on board before, which is not possible. But now they only have 4, so maybe all these 4 are alive. Destroy, the Marguerite, rest, Hachinosu, trash. Attack with Shiryu, that's for 6k, Black Hole. Use an Apis to counter out, okay. Wait, can they attack again? Or did I miss something? The Teach attacks with 7k. Trash. Gavel. Did I draw the Gavel, or was that from life maybe? Ooh, Kaya. And Marguerite. Surely you want to use that. I guess, yeah, first Pilaf. And then Marguerite. Really? Not Kaya? Maybe they don't think they need it? I don't know how many cards they have in deck, so it's hard to say. Trash, Hachinosu keyword. Yeah, they did use Black Hole, so the Kaya doesn't help, but maybe, I mean, yeah, I guess they have 2 Gavels. They trashed the Kaya for counter, okay. Shiryu attacks 8k. Maybe just take this. I wonder if that Gloriosa really is in hand. It has been there for a long time, so I think probably not. Yeah, take a life. And the Teach attacks. Nami is empty-handed with 1 life. Have to take this hit. It's a Marguerite, or... Wait, what? What happened? A Pilaf? Ah, maybe they calculate. Maybe they put the Pilaf on the bottom. They arranged the bottom in a way such that they they knew like the order that they would draw things. And now maybe they can use the Love Mellow into Gavel and win. But if the opponent has another, if the Teach has another Teach, Tenku's Teach, then it could be a problem. But we can see that they don't unless it's bugged. Shiryu attacks. Nami counters out. Yeah, Lala Mellow. Then Gavel. Well, maybe the Nami's just dead. They can counter out though the Teach. Although, wait. Yeah, no. The Teach, Tenku's Teach was they had 2 attacks, but they decided not to attack. I don't know, maybe one of them is dead, or they didn't think it was worth attacking. Now they attack. Yeah, the Teach wins. Okay. Okay. I think this matchup can be hard, so maybe the Nami just got a bit unlucky with the triggers and the draws. But yeah, that's how it goes. Let's look at another game. Welcome to the next game. It's a Nami against Red Green Smoker this time. The Nami has the OpenMusicList Nami in hand. That's nice. And the Kaya. The Smoker has the Sanji, which can be annoying. The Tashigi, which can be annoying for protecting big guys. And yeah. Ooh, there's the Sanji. The Shanks, sorry. Tenkost. That can be good if you play it early. Because, I mean, attacking 12k every turn, it's hard to counter out. Ooh, they have a Nojiko, the Nami. Do they use it now? Just a... No, okay, they use Kaya. Guess you get rid of the Impel Downs. Yep. And attack. So they play the Kaya first. I always think, like, does that matter? If you should attack, or yeah, use your Nami attack first and then draw, or do you draw with Kaya first and then attack with Nami? I mean, maybe it doesn't matter, but I usually attack first. I guess, yeah, honestly, if you attack first, then you can like get a Impel Down All-Stars into your hand, more likely maybe, which you can then discard from with your Kaya. So maybe that's actually something you want to do. Anyway, both the Nami and the Kaya died. No, wait, was it picked up? Oh wait, but it was bounced. Okay, with the Snake Dance. So I'm guessing the Kaya is coming down again. Yep, and tried to attack into the Sanji, but it survived. And just play Kaya. So just use one Dawn. They did have a Nojik that they could have used, but because like in this case, if I was the Smoker, because this Nami only used one Dawn, I would think, okay, I shouldn't attack because the Nami doesn't have many proactive plays, and so if I attack, I just help them use their counters and draw into better things. But maybe that's wrong. Like as a Nami, I usually think, oh, I cannot just use one Dawn out of like 8, because then it's obvious that I don't have much things to do, and then I will just get starved out. So I always think, oh, okay, I have to use at least like, I don't know, like a third of my Dawn is what I think usually, but sometimes I even go lower, like half. But maybe that's wrong. Or because these are high level players, right? We can see here the belly is, I think this means 3,300 million, so I guess 3 billion for both the Nami and the Smoker, if I understand the ranking correct. But yeah, it could also maybe just mean that I'm not playing correctly. Anyway, I missed a lot what was happening. The Smoker has built up a decent board, and the Nami has a very low amount of cards in hand, so it's not looking too good. Gonna have to take some life here. Ooh, okay. Wait, was that a peel-off in trigger? And then I draw Spada and Whitesnake. That's pretty good. Double Whitesnake should be good here. Can first use the Spada maybe to see what you will draw. Also, a Snake Dance is perfect. Drawing with the Nami. Wait, did the Smoker not kill the Nami? The OpenMusicList Nami? Did they have the OpenMusicList Nami like as rested? And the Smoker didn't attack it? I missed what happened. Anyway, the Tony Chopper attacks 5k. I'm guessing Whitesnake, yep. Then you probably counter out of this, right? With a how did they use the Desert Spada and Snake Dance, and then it died. Okay, and then another White Snake. It's actually looking pretty decent here for the Nami. Guess you only take the Shanks attack. Gavel. Or? Yeah, you have to take it. Yeah. But now you have Pilaf and Kaya. But can you survive? I mean, I don't know how many cards are left in the deck, but my guess is you want to try to stay alive one more turn. And in that case, maybe you don't use both Kayas. Use a Boodle instead. Guess makes sense. They have the Hound Blaze. So they're playing Hound Blaze. I think that's the name, right? The 2-cost event. Next to between the Kaya and the Rubber Band. It's the one that you have to use on your own main, and then you can attack with like plus 4k or something. Maybe you bounce something also, but maybe I think it's like 2-cost or less. So there's nothing good. I guess you could bounce the blocker, but yeah. This time they used it for trashing for a Gavel, I think, or something like that. Yeah, taking all the hits, but still have a blocker. Ooh, okay, I guess you double Kaya trash here, yeah. And then you have the blocker for the Shanks. And then, yeah. You have to hope for a good draw, I guess. Or maybe the Nami is already like close to winning and the Kaya is enough. Pilaf is... Well, if that was planned, that was very well played. Use the Pilaf into Kaya, I guess. Did they have Pilaf into Pilaf? Into Kaya. I mean, you have to go for it here, right? You cannot survive. So you need... You have Gavel. Ooh. Wait, got rid of the Gavel? Ah, okay, right. Yeah, you have to White Snake, I guess. Or maybe there's only one card left in deck. No. Doesn't look like it. Or? Ah, maybe this... Because it's done this before. It's like... getting stuck without saying winner or loser. Maybe that's what happens when the Nami is winning. It's like bugged, maybe. Yeah. I assume there the Nami actually won with the last rubber band. Yeah, that was well played by Nami. I think if that was planned with like getting the Pilaf into all the rubber bands and stuff, that's something I need to get better at. Planning my bottom. Like, I think if you can set it up so like you have a Pilaf into, or like a draw 2 into like a Gavel, because that's 4 mil, right? Which should be enough to win. That's something I need to get better at, but and also just remembering my bottom. But yeah, well played. Let's go next. Welcome to another game. It's a Nami against a Bonnie, Jewelry Bonnie, Green Bonnie. The Nami has the OP9 Nami, perfect, play 1. Bonnie has the 2-cost, whatever it's called. I guess that's what they're playing. Yeah, the Apu, okay. Yeah, you can rest your opponent's Dawn. That one can be annoying. But I think generally this is a good matchup for Nami. So, although it depends if the Bonnie can get the Zoro or like a bunch of Hody Jones, then it's annoying. Yeah, playing Kaya. Trashing 1 Gavel. I mean, if you have 3, it's pretty hard to use all of them effectively. Also with 2 Lala Mellows, you need to have 3 or like 4 or less cards in hand. So you cannot keep all 3 Gavels probably, and the 2 Lala Mellows. Oh, drawing 3 Lala Mellows. Ooh, that's a bit annoying. Really, attacking with 1 AK on the leader, huh? Does that mean maybe they play the Usopp, the Rush Usopp, and they want to get the Bonnie to use counters, so the rush Usopp has a higher chance of hitting. Well, not sure. But I mean, yeah, one bad thing about attacking is that your opponent gets cards in hand from the life. Okay, so now the Nami trashed a gavel to a gavel. I guess they just want to use all the 3 lava mellows. Are they using a peel off here? No, they don't. They just attach one and attack into the Apu. Did the Bonnie countered out? Wow, that's a bit surprising. And then use peel off and nothing else. Okay. Here's a 9-cost Shanks. That doesn't matter too much. I mean, it's a big character which can be effective in the Nami, but into Nami. Cavendish is attacking, trashing Gavel, or using Gavel to counter out, and using Lala Mellow, I guess, drawing a peel off. I think that's pretty good. Is it the Nami's turn? Yes, using peel off, drawing Kaya into Impel Down feels great. Trashing. Oh, you can trash both of them, and another peel off. I don't think you use it this turn. Do you? Oh, they do. Okay. Going down to 3 down. I would be a bit scared here because, like, the Apu will probably rest 1 down, and then Hody Jones could rest the other 2. So then you're taking like 3 hits maybe, or 4. But we can see the Bonnie doesn't have any Hody Jones, assuming the hand is correct, so not much to worry about right now. And did they take damage? We take 1, I think. There's a 9k attack. Maybe they could attack, but or try counter out, but I guess they didn't. And they had a snake dance trigger, which is great. But this one they should be able to counter out. No. Trash. Yeah, Gavel, I guess. So they took 2 hits there. Could be worse, but that's fine, I think. Hound Blaze? No, they trashed. Oh yeah, they did use it. Okay, it's plus 3k. Maybe I remember. Maybe I said 4k before. Attacking into Cavendish, which is 6k, so they were able to counter out. And then playing Kaya, drawing Apis and Nami, and trashing Spada and Apis. Playing the other Nami, huh? I guess the Bonnie doesn't have much going, so you can go a bit slower. And also, yeah, you want to be low on cards, so your Lava Mellows will work. And yeah, I guess you have 4 down, which is enough for using both Lava Mellows. So. And then I guess maybe you take 1 life. That might be enough. And then a 9k attack from Kid. Eustace, Captain Kid. Take that one, yeah. Take damage, draw, trash. Wait, so it was a Spada trigger, or I'm confused. And then a Bonnie attack with 9k. Was the Nami able to counter out? Yes, still have 2 life. So maybe the goal is live 1 more life, live 1 more turn, do some milling, and then win next turn maybe. It seems about time to go for the win. Okay, winning already. Never mind. Yeah, well played. But I think the Bonnie didn't get. Maybe they don't play the problem cards like Zoro and Hody Jones, or at least in my experience, those can be the problem cards for Nami. But yeah, I didn't see those played, so maybe they just don't play them, or don't play many of them. But yeah, well played. I will look at 1 more game before the end of this video, and it's this time we have the Nami on top instead of on the bottom, and it's against the red Luffy from ST21, I think. And the Nami went first, playing OP09 Nami. I wonder if there's a way to see who decided to go first. Like, did the Nami decide to go first, or was it the Luffy. I mean, usually I go first. I think Luffy can be pretty aggressive, so then I think also it's better to go first, but I don't know. But yeah, we again see Houndblaze being played in hand, and they also have Hanger, which I suppose is for Blackbeard, or yeah, Teach matchup. And the Houndblaze I think is for the more aggressive matchups. Maybe you can like kill something and bounce something else. If I remember correctly what it does, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Anyway, the Nami attacks into the Bellowberry, kills it, and uses a peel off. I think the Dawn is not rested correctly, but should be fine. The Luffy has 2 6Ks attacks. Oh, okay, 1 7K. Oh, attacking into the Hanger. So I guess the Hanger was rested and the Nami just let it die. And then what is 3K? So that's like 8K into 4K. And the Nami had to take it, I guess. Now, are they attacking into the... is it called Karasu? The red character? I think so. First play a Pilaf and then a Kaya. I think the Pilaf doesn't rest the Dawn correctly. Trashing some Impel Downs, that's perfect. Yeah, attacking, and the Luffy can counter out. Luffy now playing the other Luffy, maybe? Koala, I think it's just a 2K basically. Yeah, playing that 2K, or that Luffy. And attaching some Dawn. Plus minus 1000. What does that mean? Did I use a White Snake? I guess it's minus 1K from the Karasu and plus 1K from the White Snake, maybe? Not sure. Minus 2K. Maybe it was just minus 2K and it was a bug or something. Anyways, 3K, that's a bit annoying. Take damage, yeah. It's looking tough for the Nami. Had to take another one life left. Oof. Really gonna have to use the counters effectively this turn. I don't think they have milled that much either. Oh, okay, they have a Houndblaze. Yeah, they can kill something maybe. No. Luffy can counter out. I think the Nami really was hoping that was gonna work. Have a Boodle. I mean, that's one block, right? But, wait, is it? No, it's not this Luffy. There is a Luffy where you cannot block it, but if you block some other stuff, yeah. Use Gavel, counter out. Go to minus 1K, so I guess 4K. And then the other Karasu attacks to go to minus 2K, so 3K power now. Able to counter out almost things so far. Or yeah, everything so far. Plus 1K, so that is a 6K into a 3K. And had to take it. Ah, they got a bounce. Snake Dance, that's a good trigger. Maybe it's enough to survive. Trash, yeah. No, okay. They had a lot of character counter, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, I think this is not the worst matchup, but I don't think it's probably a bad matchup for Nami, but there are probably worse matchups. But yeah, well played. Okay, so those were the games that I wanted to show and learn from. I hope you enjoyed. I will have a link, like I said, in the description to this document where you can find all these timestamps and also others for other games. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed and I hope you have a good day and bye.